Hello there, everyone. My name is the Andromeda, and welcome to Project Architect 2. Welcome back, everybody, to our next wonderful mod pack that we are going to be playing here, which is Project Architect 2, created by the one and only Chosen Architect. If you've never watched any of his videos or watched a stream or anything like that, Chosen Architect is a fantastic modded Minecraft player. He is a fantastic architect, great at building. If you are wanting to watch someone build fantastic and beautiful blocks or builds, houses and islands and all kinds of stuff, Chosen Architect is the king of that, in my opinion. Everything he does is absolutely phenomenal. I don't, and if you're watching this expecting that, well, good luck, because it ain't gonna happen. But anyway, so Project Architect 2 is a sequel to his Project Architect mod pack that he put out a couple years ago, I believe. But essentially what this mod pack is, the description on CurseForge says, dive into a meticulously crafted mod pack focused on automation and EMC optimization. Harness the power of ProjectE to master the art of EMC management, effortlessly transforming raw materials into valuable resources. With quests guiding your journey, automate resource gathering, processing, and crafting using Industrial Foregoing, Draconic Evolution, the Thermal Series, Mekanism, and RFTools Dimension, reducing the grind and enhancing your gameplay experience. From complex machinery to magical transformations, this mod pack offers the perfect blend of technology and mysticism, providing endless opportunities for innovation and efficiency. And I mean, just based off of that description, it sounds like it's going to be a pretty darn fun pack. I do have a test world here loaded in to see how World Gen was going to go and everything like that. But we're going to go ahead and create a new world here for us to play on. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to dive into more of the ProjectE portion of things. If you just finished watching my All the Mods 9 to the Sky series, I discussed how the Andrada's Let's Play, something like that. I discussed how I have used or never really used ProjectE before. So my last experience with, or my most recent mod pack was my first experience with it. But from what I understand, this mod pack revolves very heavily around EMC, but not in such a cheaty way that EMC is known for. A lot of stuff to make things easier for you. Requires still some work. Anyway, yada, yada, yada. We'll get into this. Okay, so we're going to call this the Andrada PA2LP. Sure, Project Architect 2 LP. So if you want to follow along with our seed, that is what we got. Generate structures will be on. Not going to change anything else. Yeah, let's go ahead on in, and I will see you on the inside. All right, and we are in, and it looks like we've spawned ourselves in a nice, wonderful jungle biome that is currently on fire. Gotta love it, light the world on fire, they say, and we are so doing that. Anyway, so here we are, Project Architect 2, like I said, created by Chosen Architect. Fantastic little mod pack, it looks like, that we're going to be able to have a lot of fun with. When we load into the world, we're given a couple different things. First and most importantly, we are given our transmutation table. We have our EMC values up here in the top left corner. By the way, every time you load in, you do get a dad joke. An apple a day keeps the bullies away, if you throw it hard enough, which, is true. Anyway, as you load in, you're given your first quest completion. If we take a look inside of here, our quests that are starting out, you load into the world and you get your transmutation table, your bread, and your quest book. And this is just that exact text that I read to you all earlier. But anyway, so yeah, we have a whole bunch of stuff in this. There's a bunch of quests that we can do. ProjectE, tech, power, resource gen, magic, and all that stuff. And we have a couple different quests down here for EMC mastery, in which we have to do all of these things in order to make these plushies, each of them that has 1 million EMC value, grind genetic raw infused nutrient derivatives. But that allows you to create what they call the Archimeat, which is a mod created by Chosen and his team. But with this, we are then able to get into automation of EMC duping, essentially, where we can start producing a ton of stuff. And our ultimate goal is to get to the final star. And by getting to this final star, we are able, the colossal star Omega, we are able to, wow, 422 trillion EMC. With this bad boy, we are able to make creative items. Oh, I'm sorry. With the final star, we're able to make creative items. It makes sense. It is the actual final star. But using this, we're able to make creative items, and ultimately the Tome of Knowledge, which allows us to unlock everything that has EMC value in the pack. Yeah. So ultimate goal, Tome of Knowledge is where we're at. Where we are at now, though, is in world, and we need to find, well, where do we want to live? There's a bunch of different mods in this pack, a lot of cool things from what I've seen, some interesting things. We don't need that. Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of stuff. One of the coolest things that I've seen in this pack so far is this mod here, Hardcore Parkour, where you can climb walls. It's a wall jump mod. You can jump towards a wall, and if you hold shift, you'll cling to it, kind of like a ladder. And while cleaning, you can let go to wall jump. You can double jump. You get speed boost while sprinting, step assist, and things like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But like I can go ahead and like start falling off, and I can like look. I'm holding shift, and I'm clinging to. Well, these are vines, so of course I'm gonna be able to cling to those. But yeah, like I can climb up stuff. This is not a great example. I'm not doing this mod justice at the moment. I can go ahead and climb this if I hold shift, and then right shift. I was doing it earlier. Climb. Excuse me. Jump towards a wall and hold the jump key there. Oh yeah, I can just cling to the wall, I guess. Yeah, I'm clinging up to it. I feel like there's a way you can climb the wall too. Anyway, Ultimine's in the pack. Let's go ahead and let's do some stuff. Let's chop down some trees, get some resources, get all the things that we want to start out here, and start looking for somewhere that we want to live and go do a little bit of exploration. Because, you know, that's what the early game of Minecraft's all about. I love a skyblock, but at the same time, I love regular mod packs too, kitchen sink mod packs like this with a purpose, because you get to explore, which you don't really get to do so much in a skyblock pack. And sometimes exploring is a pain if it's too required, but then other times, you know, it's great. The nice thing about us having our EMC table is that we are able to go ahead and actually shove all of this stuff into here to learn about EMC, or learn all of the items, and then we can pull out what we need at a later date. So that's pretty cool. So it helps us manage our inventory. The transmutation table is modified to allow it to break pretty much instantly. Usually it's very slow because it requires, you know, obsidian. And it also gives off light. You can kind of see the light there as I place it down. It gets a little bit brighter, so you can bring this with you if you're mining and be able to, you know, have light available to you. I got cocoa in there, right? Cocoa? Yeah, cocoa beans. Cool. So from what I understand, there is a lot of functionality centered around this transmutation table in this pack. It is going to be very core to how the pack is going to operate and the things that we are going to be able to do in the pack. We're going to require... Oops, didn't mean to grab that many. Let's do something like that. So yeah, we're definitely going to use our transmutation table a lot in this pack, but we're not going to go, it's not going to be like super duper 100% necessary for every single thing in here. By the way, you can make a crafting table and a stick, which is pretty handy. Portable crafting table. We can go ahead and set that to a keybind, I believe, or if we just search for crafting table, there should be a crafting on a stick. Let's do Control F, Control E. I think I like Control E because it's like I'm opening my inventory, but I'm like modifying my inventory open. So now I can go ahead and do this. And I want to build a boat, though the Androna doesn't remember how to build a boat. So let's go ahead and how do we build a boat? That way we can go and start swimming around. I think that'll be better for us. Sticks, we can go ahead and teach the system how to learn sticks, and there we go. But now we can go ahead and start exploring this nice, beautiful open world that we have before us. Because I'm looking for, you know, where do we want to live? I want to go check out. There's a village over here in this area, so I think that'd be a cool place to go, get some starter loot and stuff like that, and see what kind of cool things. What was that? see what kind of cool things we can find. As I'm going around, I'm going to be checking out underwater, seeing if there's anything over there. Wow, that village looks... Tell me that village does not look larger than a normal village would. This village looks pretty darn intense. Is that a giant bell made out of wool or terracotta or something? It kind of looks that way, doesn't it? Okay, we've got a sunken ship over here, which is great. We can go over there, maybe get some diamonds. We have a drowned temple structure thingy over there. But this village looks mighty interesting. This looks quite large compared to what a normal village usually is, I believe. I mean, I've only been doing this for a few years, but, you know, it does look large. What are you? Are you like a... Are you a lion herd? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking puma for some reason. We got lions over here, and this villager was tending to them. Okay, nice. Hello. Good to see some diversity in our villagers. Look, we got a phantom membrane right here. I'll take that. Excuse me, thank you. EMCable, bam. Look, we don't have to worry about phantoms. Oh, okay, fine. We'll take that too. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. We got the vines. How about bookshelves? Cool. We got some stuff. We got a furnace. I can take the furnace. Actually, I can't take the furnace. I didn't make myself a pickaxe. Let's go ahead and let's take care of that. Let's grab some sticks. I'll grab some tools. How about that, the Androna? That'd probably be a little smart to do. There we go. Put those back in. Now we can go ahead and make a few basic tools. Nothing too crazy, but a pickaxe is going to be very helpful. Yeah, at some point we're going to need a sword. Granted, wooden is not the greatest, but we'll take it. But I'll stick with this, and then go ahead and shove these things into here. Perfect. Bam. Okay, cool. But now we have a pickaxe, so I can go ahead and grab this furnace and that brewing stand, because you know that'll be very handy for future potioning. Potted acacia. Since we can learn all this stuff, we might as well grab it, right? Like a sea pickle. Can we learn that? I'm assuming we probably can. Oh, hello. Bamboo. I'm going to assume we can learn the bamboo. Man, this is a lot. Can I turn this into a tablet anytime soon? Because that'd be kind of nice. Just to not have to hold on to all this stuff. What do I do to get you into tablet form? So I don't have to keep putting you down. I need dark matter. Okay, yeah, it's going to be a long while before we get the transmutation tablet. Okay, so ixnay on that. Emeralds, I don't have R. I don't have a hotkey to sort. Let's see. Options, controls, keybinds, sort inventory, sort target inventory. Yeah, I'm going sort inventory under my cursor. Yeah, I like that. I want that to be the middle mouse button. So if I do this, there we go. Okay, cool. We can pick all that stuff up. We got a potted lily of the valley, some melon seeds. Thank you. Some books. Do you have EMC? You do? Man, look at this. Nighttime is already upon us, and we are, you know, we're exploring, man. We're getting all kinds of stuff. This is just one house. There's our bell. Okay. Oh, it is yellow concrete, as I expected. We got some redstone. We got a nice shield. Look at all this stuff. Let's clean up inventory. I love this. I love being able to clean up inventory like this. Okay, so emeralds are not EMCable, so we're not going to be able to get a bunch of emeralds in a cheesy way, so that's good. We have shields aren't, crossbows, these apotheosis stuff are not as well. So we do still need to get like a backpack and stuff for full exploration. But oh, look, we've got stuff up here. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink. Thank you. Can I put any of you in my tablet? Okay, we can learn lapis. Ooh, that was 864 EMC. So from what I understand, it looks like, you know, we're going to get a lot of EMC, but as we saw earlier, what was it? Something took 4 trillion EMC total. So it's not like we are going to use, or it's going to be like ridiculous that we're getting all this EMC right off the bat, because we're going to use a lot of EMC throughout this pack. 4 trillion or 400 trillion or whatever even that number was. I don't even know. It was a high number. means that all of this stuff that I'm gathering and I'm going to put into my system now really isn't going to matter. Oh, are the lions on the prowl because it's nighttime? Are they going hunting? That's pretty cool. It's nighttime, and so the lions are going to go hunting at night, and they sleep during the day. That is awesome. I love that. I'm looking for a bed, to be honest with you, so I can sleep myself somewhere. And then I would love to find, look at this blueprint table. There's a lot of villagers. What are you? Oh, you're a cow, but you've got horns. Okay. You're like an Ankoli cattle. You're a sheep. Take your wool. Thank you. Is wool EMCable? Can I just shove this wool into somewhere and then make myself like a sleeping bag or something? It is. So is comforts in here? Or how about sleeping bag? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So I just need to get 3 wool. 1, 2, 3. Then I can open that up and do this. And there we go. We have a sleeping bag. Now we can go ahead and sleep this night away. Oh, and there we go. Okay, so now I don't got to worry about those lions. I don't know if the lions would attack us or not. So I'd rather avoid the question than deal with it, you know? But yeah, look, this village is quite large. There is a lot of stuff going on in this village. I need to eat something because I'm going super slow. Now, there is a lot in this village. This is quite a large village. Like, look at my map. Look at how large this village ultimately ends up being. We have barely touched any of it. But at the same time, there's not a ton of loot in here. I mean, we're getting decent amounts, but nothing super duper ridiculous here either. Granted, we have just started. Okay. Lion, you have trapped yourself in. Oh, I can jump over fences. I appreciate that functionality. Sorry, guys, but I am going to kill your cows. I would love to get a backpack. So, thank you. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Oh, we have a computer scientist villager. We have a engineer, redstone. We have a hunter who's going to bones or emeralds for slime balls. We have another engineer guy. We have a chest that we can rob. Forester, another engineer. A lot of jobs. Oh, there's a blitz, dude. Sorry. Oh, rattlesnake. I just jumped over. Gotta take this guy out. I'd rather you not be near the lion. Thank you. Got him. I do not want the lions to be aggressive and bother me, so I'm going to go ahead and just leave them alone. Okay, cool. Took that guy out. Where was I at? I was exploring, or I was looking at something. Where was I? Oh, yeah. This computer scientist house. There's a computer thingy in here. So we have advanced computers and monitors from Computer Craft in here, which is pretty darn cool to have right off the bat. There's also a turtle. These guys can automate things. Do I want this now? I don't know. An end rod? An armor stand? Smooth stone? We can... well, that's just going to turn into... Oh, no, it'll go smooth stone. Okay, cool. We'll grab that stuff. Sure. We'll grab his computers. Sorry, buddy. I mean, you are a computer scientist. You should be able to just build a new one, right? Right? Okay. Nice, lovely fountain with is that... I don't know what that is. Is that a mace? An arrow? I don't know what the design on that is supposed to be. It kind of looks like a mace to me. Look at that scarecrow. That's pretty cool. Oh, another computer guy? Hey, look, you can just come visit your buddy. He can make you a new computer, okay? Not a big deal, all right? I believe Easy Villagers is in the pack, by the way, so if we wanted to, we could, snag this guy and pick him up, yep, and then put him down. So when we want villagers, we can go ahead and just, come over here and grab them for no problem. But yeah, okay, cool. Lots of stuff. Oh, a waystone. I like that. Oh, I like the look of these waystones too. I like this texture that's on there. That's modified for sure. But I like it. Can I go ahead and break it and then learn it? And then that way I can make waystones myself. Ooh, and glowstone too. Might as well. Let's go ahead and learn a glowstone. And let's just learn everything. Bam. Anything that can go in, goes in. Okay. So we can go ahead and pull the waystone back out. So if I want to come back to this village, I can. Let's grab just an oak plank. Now I can come back, and this is, let's call this Savannah, not Savannah, Georgia, Savannah Village. Now we can come back to here as needed. But we can also go ahead and pull more waystones out because we taught it how to make them. So that's cool. I like this. This is going to make our early game so much easier. I wonder what else has EMC value. I'm sure we could look up what has EMC value. Yeah, like we could search for EMC, but it's probably going to pull up a ton of stuff. So I'm not super duper concerned about it right now. I'm just looking around in this village and seeing if there's anything interesting that we can find, really. Because, you know, there's a lot. This village is quite large. Honestly, kind of makes me feel a little bad coming into these guys' house and robbing them because, you know, they didn't do nothing to me. And, you know, it's much more dynamic and much bigger here. So it makes me feel slightly guilty. Not guilty enough that I'm going to stop and or actually care, but enough that I want to mention it. So, oh, nice big old lava pool in your village. You know, what are y'all doing over here? Absalom tulip? Does that turn into... Oh, that turns into brown dye. That's pretty convenient. We got ash. Oh, that's because this guy's house caught on fire because a lava pool. Okay, this was not intended to be here, it looks like. It just ended up being here. We're going to harvest all your wheat. Thank you. Get some more bread for myself. Is this the house I was just in? Nope, because I didn't loot this chest. Okay, whole bunch of stuff. Some emeralds. I'll take extra emeralds. Thank you. That house looks pretty interesting. Let's go check this guy out. Again, this village is quite large. I could spend a whole entire episode probably just exploring in this village because there's so much going on in here. I need to cut myself off and go move and go find somewhere else that I would like to go. Somewhere I'd like to live. Interesting. Oh, there's just cobblestone just sitting on top. Ooh, some cake. I'm hungry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I came in here and I ate your cake. Sorry, buddy. You can't have your cake and eat it too. So they say. We can go ahead and put those chainmail on, at least. Oh, do those have speed on them? Oh, yeah, 15% speed. Nice. Give me that. I'll take the chest plate. And, oh, another emerald. Why do you guys just have your emeralds just laying out? Like, let's be wise, you know? There could be robbers coming around. Y'all need to learn better. There's an iron ingot laying on the floor over there. There's a bunch of TNT. I'll grab that, I guess. Some melons. And some hay. With a chest hidden behind it. That's where all their good stuff is. Maybe another chest behind the pumpkins? No. Okay. Let's see. What else can we shove into here to clear up inventory? Do that. Okay. We're getting there. Oh, and pumpkins and hay bales. So we're getting a bunch of stuff. Well, you're better than the golden armor for sure. Honestly, I don't even need that golden armor at all. I want that, but not that. Okay. Oh, bottle of enchanting. Okay. I need to leave. I need to... Are you EMCable? Bookshelves are... Oh, I can't pick up the bookshelf. It's just going to pick up books. I need to get out of here. I'll spend way too much time in this village exploring and playing around versus actually doing what I need to do. It would be lovely to have gotten a saddle. That'd have been great. But anyway, I'd like to find somewhere to live. Like, that's probably going to be priority. Like, let's look for like a plains biome. Like down south here, there seems to be a plains biome. Maybe we can cut over here. I do see there's a nether thingy over here where we can maybe get some obsidian and stuff. But let's go check out, we'll go check out this plains biome and see what we got because it's an easy place to build and live at while we are, you know, expanding and doing the thing, right? Doing the thing. So we'll go head out over this way south and then see where we end up. I'll be back when we get to that. Watch out for the rattlesnake. I'll come back when we get to that ship. All right, let's see. What does this ship have to hold for us? There's a chest here. Get down there, please. I'll just grab everything, and then I can shove anything I need into my system. I probably should pop up here and sleep. There's a drowned over there. But he don't have the trident, so he's okay. I have the trident. I am King Triton. Come on. It is nighttime. Thank you. Oh, we haven't even looked at our quests yet. I probably should look into starting to do that, too. but I like exploring. So it's been a while since I've had an opportunity since we played On the Mods 9. So, oh, there's a lot of iron in there. Grab all that stuff. There, I believe, is one more chest. We grabbed that one. There's another chest down here, right? We can refill our air, and then we can grab this. A buried treasure map, feather, and paper. Let's check out the buried treasure map. Let's see what we can find. Let's go ahead and up top again. And then put anything that we can into our transmutation table. We're starting to run out of room in our inventory, but we're getting there. We're doing okay. Buried treasure map. So we are currently up in the top, so we need to head south for sure. Southeast-ish, it looks like. Yeah. Is this the treasure? Is that the treasure, that spot there? This is a different kind of map than what I've seen, I guess. I don't know. I haven't really ever... I guess it's a vanilla thing, and I've never really paid attention to vanilla, which is quite entertaining to think about. But it does look like it's south and east. So I'd have to head that direction. Which I'll honestly maybe over here, but no, because like it's not. Okay, yeah, I am moving. I'm just going to head over this direction and see if anything changes. Okay, we're starting to fill it in. I don't know. Is this taking me to... Yeah. Well, let's go see. Let's see where we end up. Yeah, it's over there. My boat. Boats are EMCable, by the way, so if you ever lose your boat, pretty easy to get a new one. Let's go ahead and pop on over here and see where this leads us. Bronzed seashell? What would I use that for? Bone meal, I'm assuming? There's a lot of stuff in my inventory I don't honestly need. I'm too used to having step assist. That's why I keep running into things and stopping. This treasure seems to be like over here. Now, I know there's a trick with these treasure maps to find the actual spot of where the treasure is going to be. I don't know that, but we have vein mining, so I'm not too concerned about it. Am I on it? Yeah, I am. Like, it's like right here. I have vein mining. I have 40 pieces of bread, so I'm not too concerned about vein mining to find the chest. So, and we found it. There we go. Cool. Anyway, nice chest. So let's see. Can we put any of this other stuff in? We might start needing to like be selective on what we're going to keep here. Let's dig ourselves a hole and let's throw some things into the hole. So I don't think this can turn into bone meal, which I'd probably rather have the bone meal than the other stuff. And at the moment, I don't need an empty map. I don't need all this sand can get EMC'd and the sandstone, so we can go ahead and get rid of that. We'll keep the gold. Paper, I guess, can go. Armor stand. These apotheosis gems, while great, I don't necessarily need now. Player detector turtle. We'll get rid of the computers. It's not a big deal. Leather pants with blast protection. I kind of like the speed that we have going on. We'll keep the kelp because we're going to need to get into create. I don't need the map anymore. Bottle of enchanting we'll keep. Blessed chainmail leggings. Again, I like the speed, so I'll keep the ones that I have. And rope from Farmer's Delight. Are you used for anything specific that I could care about at the moment? Rope arrows, maybe, because those can be used for like traversal in the nether and stuff, but okay, cool. Now we can come over here and grab all this stuff and we can shove some of this stuff into the system. Not everything we're going to need, but look, we got diamonds, which is pretty convenient. TNT, I thought cod. No, that's the cooked cod, so we can't put that. And then potion of water breathing, leather tunic, the iron forged helmet. We can go ahead and actually equip that. This can go away. And yeah, there we go. And this is suspicious stew. It's got EMC, so we'll go ahead and throw it in and learn it. Okay, cool. There we go. I think that's pretty good start there. And as for our start, I think that I'm going to go ahead and continue exploring the world and seeing what interesting things we can find. I don't expect to find a ton of like ridiculous stuff, but if I do, well, we'll put that into a montage or something for the next episode. Watch out for the rattlesnakes. I don't want to deal with those guys. I still don't understand. I see how I'm supposed to like catch myself when falling, but I don't think the climbing thing allows me to climb up the wall climbing mod. Anyway, that being said, I think that's going to wrap up our episode for today. We will continue exploring around later. I'm going to go check out this plains biome. Oh, we have another village down here, so I might go loot these guys right in the middle of the plains biome too. But anyway, yeah, that's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, tips, tricks, suggestions, and all that stuff. New Modpack. It has that new Modpack smell and everything. I'm super excited to get into it. I hope you guys are too. And ooh, what's that out in the distance? Ooh, I zoomed in on myself. Oh, okay. It's a different zoom mod that I'm used to. So it operates slightly differently. Is that oh, that's the village I was already at. Duh. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one. Have a good one.